Hey guys, what's up? Pitmarthroy here, and welcome back to Let's Play StarFox Adventures. In the last episode, we went to Dragon Rock and got the final spellstone after defeating a fairly easy boss. And in this episode, we are going to be taking the final spellstone back to the Ocean Force Point Temple by going through Cape Claw. I'm going to go ahead and grab this dude since we're a little bit low on mushrooms. But yeah, something I wanted to mention as we go ahead and start off right here. I looked up what the Game Well Maze all has in it. And I already knew none of it was required to complete the game, so I never had to worry about that at all. But I looked up, what you could actually find within it. And honestly, there is no reason to do it at all. The only thing you're going to get from this is staff credits. Like a miniature, you have like black and white mode or something like that, which would be kind of cool, but there's no real point to getting it. And there was something else. It was like some kind of settings that wasn't really important. So, long story short, there's no real reason to go through it at all. There's nothing extremely special or important. So, yeah. I guess this little cutscene right here is kind of important. This just shows the pattern for getting back into Lightfoot Village. If you ever want to go back in there, it's first, third, second. And that'll take you back into Lightfoot Village. Which is pointless because there's actually no reason to go back to Lightfoot Village for the entire rest of the game. So, I don't know why they show that to you now, but they do. And you don't have to pay this guy any scarabs to pass, so that's always good. Most of the stuff where you have to pay money is usually just a one-time thing. Once you pay it once, you don't have to ever pay it again, which is always nice, because you don't want to pay it again. Who wants to throw away their money? That's crazy. They've lost their minds. So, let's just go down here. Go down here. We're actually pretty close to completing the game, which is pretty cool. I don't know if we'll get it done. I'm gonna guess 4 videos from now? 3, maybe? I don't know. No more than 5, that's for sure. I'd be pretty surprised if it took more than 5. Unless there's just something I'm flat forgetting. But I don't think there is, so that's good. Okay, so we're back at Cape Claw. We're just gonna jump down here. Seems faster to swim, really. Dude, would you get up there, you crazy fool? But what's this? Ah, they've gotten smart on us. They locked the way into the Force Point Temple. And you'll also notice that this guy's here. Remember this cannon? Well, we can actually get to it now. So if you think back to items that we did not have the first time we came here, one of them was the portal device. So if we use it now... along with the ice power, we can go up here, and just like that, we have control of the cannon. Now you might be thinking, okay, let's go ahead and blow up the door. There's actually something else, however, that we can blow up that will give us something pretty useful. So if you see that giant rock over there, I think you just have to fire at max power. No, a little bit less. Tree is really in the way. There we go. So a little bit more than 2/3 power. Then you can break that open. And of course you obviously want to break this open as well. I think that's it. This big rock back here might have something, but I don't think it does. Well, at least we got that guy. Ha-ha! That doesn't have anything. Pretty sure it's just that one. I don't think this rock over here you can reach. Yeah, you can't. We could blow this guy up. That'd be kind of fun. Incoming! Of course, I overshot it by a mile. Ha 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 ha. Hurting innocent dinosaurs. What fun. Anyway, enough of that. I used up some staff energy and I don't want to waste it. But it doesn't matter because we're going to be getting more staff energy here momentarily. I'm just a scarab. You don't need money for anything else for the rest of the game anyway. But you've noticed by blowing this up that we can go in here. There's also the Fomdad, but we're already maxed out on those a long time ago, so it doesn't matter. And if we go in here, we can get more staff energy. Even though what we have right now is plenty, there's no point in not picking this up. And I believe this is the final one in the game. And there we go. I don't think there are any other staff energies areas in this game. If there is, then there's probably like 1 or 2 max. Because, you know, even if there are, this is plenty of magic. I mean, what we had before was plenty, but this is just a little bit extra just in case. But like I said, I don't think we're going to be needing it anytime soon. So, now, let's actually go back. Now that we can actually enter the temple and go through it again. And just like the Volcano Force Point, it's actually going to be a little bit quicker this time because we've already gone through it for the most part, and we're just going to be seeing a little bit of new stuff since it's a different spellstone and all. We can also skip this puzzle with the crate and the water going up and down and all that, so that's nice. So we're just going to go up here. Ignore all these dudes. If you need health, obviously there's plenty of crates around here. Also a little bit of magic if you need it, so now would be a good time to stock up if you need to. You should already have plenty of magic from that magic area that we just visited, though, so that shouldn't be a problem. But I don't know, if you might be low on health. Who knows? Though we just got our health increased to 7, so... But maybe you took a hit from, like, a random dude. I don't know. Let's see here. There it is. There we go. Now we've unlocked that area. Let's go ahead and traverse back down. No, I'm not going to wait up for you. Sorry. Now you notice this time, there's a lot more of these things. Dude, get over here.
Stay.
Okay. Let's have a look here. Wow, that's not helpful. Tricky kind of in the way here. The third one, the second one, the third one, the second one. Okay. 3, 2, 3. Don't worry about the patterns on, like, you know, the little spacing between. That doesn't matter at all. Let's see, the fourth one twice. We have lastly. Second, first, and second. Second, first, second. The controls can be kind of picky on that, so you might want to watch out for it. And that's what let's do right now. So I'm just going to ignore them. We don't have to get those 3 switches over there. We can actually skip that and go straight back here. I don't think we have to hit the switch at the front again to open up this blue thing or open up the ability to use it. No, we do not. So far we haven't really done anything new except for having more of those things to step on. I think this is probably actually the easiest version. Well, actually, no, I forgot about one puzzle that's in this area. But the first half of it's very simple. I forgot what I was talking about last time I came in here and how annoying there's a certain puzzle later on. That's not it, obviously, because that would have opened up if that would have been the right way. Okay, there's nothing over there. That was the staff booster that we used the first time. this guy out of here. I'm trying to remember, do you have to do this puzzle again? I don't think you do, but... Oh, no, wait, this is a different puzzle. Never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. There we go. Slide into place right here. And that will open up that door back there. Let's jump down here, grab this. You activate this. That will unlock another area with a switch in it. And that will raise the water, and that's how you get through the second one. This is actually an easier puzzle than pushing that block all the way around the room, in my opinion. I don't know why I put that on Y, because I'm going to have to switch it back immediately after this guy. Okay. Now, if you recall what I said about this last time, this is going to be an absolute pain to do. Make sure you got maximum magic for your staff meter, so if you don't, then you probably want to go up here and get this yellow power gem, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully that'll be enough. I mean, I knew it would be for me, but hopefully it will be for you guys. And we activate the switch on this horrible puzzle. It was easy the first time, but now it's a lot more difficult. Because last time it didn't matter which one of these dudes you used to put out the fire. But this time, it does. Only the red one can put out the red flame, the green one can only put out the green flame, so on and so forth. So yeah, bit annoying. Let's see if we can get the blue one right here. Just barely, but yes. I think we got the yellow one right there. Indeed we did. And also on this one, since you have to use specific colors, you are going to have to move halfway through after you've gotten two of them that are in your eyesight and switch to the opposite side and get the other two. So now we got to get the red and the green. I don't think I'll be able to get the red one this time around, so let's go for green. We're going green. Maybe we can get the red one back to back. I doubt it, but maybe. Nope, just missed it by a little bit. Maybe this time? Crying out loud, just, you barely miss it each time, man. Yeah, you can hit it before it's all the way back up and then get it ready. I think that'll do it, though. There we go. Okay, fortunately that wasn't terrible this time. And we have this little puzzle maze again, but it's not that bad. Not near as bad as what we just did, anyway. Because let me tell you, that can actually be really difficult on your first time playing. I always seem to have problems with it the first couple times I played, and I'm actually surprised I got it done. The timer is never the problem, it's just, it's irritating to try to do continuously over and over. It's just, jeez. Let's see. I think I messed it up. No, I can't even go that way. Tricky, would you stop getting in my way, for crying out loud, man? Push it back here. Okay, yeah, I just pushed it the wrong way. I remember this puzzle having, like, one part where it tried to trick you out, but maybe it was later on, not at the very beginning. Okay, I don't know what you think you can do, because you're all the way up there. Okay, it looks like we need to push that back to here. Okay, I see what we need to do from here. Push it back here. Into there. And then My screensaver comes on and I have to shake the thing to keep it awake. And as you can see, there's only one direction we have to hit it now. And there we go. No problem. And that will unlock the other one of these little boost pads. Which if Turkey would get on my way, is on this side. Alright, there we go. There's a bomb data right there if you need it. Or just want it. What are we on in percentage? It should tell you with General Pepper. 86, very nice. A little bit of healing right there. Not that I needed it really. I would have preferred energy, but hey, can't always get what you want. And we got one more of these. I think if you follow it all the way down there, there's either staff energy or Bafam Dead. Let's go ahead and find out here. We got a little bit of time to kill. Staff energy, nice. Actually, kind of glad I went back for that. And it appears we need to hit the blue one. Green. Okay, maybe I'm not close enough to get it. Because I know it's not red. There's no way. Sometimes the green and blue will get you confused, but there's no way it was red. Okay, yeah, I just wasn't close enough to it. It was blue. I thought it was blue. Sometimes it messes with my head, and I'm like, wait, is that green or blue? I can usually distinguish it, so... It doesn't help that we're in an area that's all bluish and green anyway, though. It'd be much easier to tell in the Fire Force Point Temple which one's which, but whatever. Regardless, that is the fourth and final spellstone back in its rightful place. Flames coming from the center, always a good sign. Except when it's not. Don't ask me how they got a three-dimensional projection in an ancient temple, but whatever.
We did it, Fox!
Yay!
Guys, are you seeing this? Mission complete!
Okay, are you seeing this should have a question mark at the end of it?
What's going on?
That should have a question mark at the end of it.
Spellstones.
There must be more to it, Fox. Since you left Walled City, I've been studying your mission, and I've noticed there's something hidden at the top of that huge temple.
Yes, I know, we have to go back there again. I hate that area.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
Well, then why didn't you?
Come on. Let's get back to the Hollow.
I know, for crying out loud, I did not want to go back there. Whenever I first heard that, I was like, great. Actually, when I first heard it, I got it confused with Dragon Rock. I was like, yes, we're going back there. And then I realized it was the other one. I was like, ah, shoot. But no, sadly, I have to go back to the Walled City. Yes, it'll tell you where to go now, and it's obviously you're supposed to go to Thorntail Hollow. They just really like the Walled City for some reason, which is easily my least favorite area. I don't know why they enjoy it. I don't know, Moon Mountain Pass is pretty bad whenever you first go through it. Because you've got to beat those creatures and keep getting moon seeds over and over, and it takes so long to kill them. But I don't know, Walled City is a pretty close second in my book. I don't like that one either. But anyway, let's just go ahead and head back. Cannonball! I wish you could make him do a cannonball or something. Oh well. Okay, good. We have staff energy right here. Wait, hit it. There we go. Now, logically speaking, I could just say I'll meet you guys back at Thorntail Hollow, but I'm probably just going to go to Thorntail Hollow, fly to the Walled City, and end it there. So, if you actually want to stick around for this, then you're either A, wanting to make sure you don't get lost, or B, a much stronger man than I, because if I could just warp right there, I would definitely do it. But I can't, sadly. I wish I'd have stuff to talk about, but I don't really have much to say. I guess I could talk about the project that I have actually started, because by the time it's up, this will already be... Or by the time this is up, it'll already have started. I started Paper Mario 64, so if you're a fan of Paper Mario, I guess you could check that out too. But 64 is probably my favorite one. The only other one I played was the 1000-Year Door, and don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the 1000-Year Door, but I think I prefer the original, the 1000-Year Door. And for what I've seen, Super Paper Mario would probably be my least favorite of the three. I mean, I haven't played it, so I can't make a 100% accurate, saying this is my least favorite. I'm just saying, based on what I've seen, it would probably be my least favorite one. But the 1000-Year Door is pretty cool. It's just, it's got some backtracking to really, really far stuff that's really far away. And the 64 one has that, but it's not as bad, because honestly, 64, even though whenever I first played it I thought the world map was pretty big, it's actually not that bad. But yeah, that'll be pretty cool. I don't know how many videos are going to be up of that by then. Probably just the first, maybe the second one, who knows. I've not recorded the second one at the time I recorded this. But I have recorded the first one. It was pretty good, I think. But whenever I go through that, I'm going to be going for all the star pieces, obviously. I'm not going to be doing all of the recipes with Taste Tea for any of you that already know what I'm talking about when I say that.
Fox, something is not right.
Yes, we know.
The Walled City has not yet returned to the planet. My husband is still stuck up there.
We know.
You did return all of the spellstones.
Of course.
Yes.
But wait, the spirits. They must have something to do with it.
You're right. Without all the spirits, the magic cannot be channeled back into the planet.
Your boss said to return to the Walled City.
He's not
there
my
must
boss.
Be a shrine we've yet to find.
Since when is Tricky act all smart and say stuff like we've yet? Whatever. But I'm not going to be doing all the Taste Tea recipes. I'll post a link to them all, but whatever. So let's go ahead and go to the Walled City. Sigh. Make sure you don't actually go here yet. If there's anything you want to do before getting this Crozzoa Spirit, you need to do it now, because after you get this Crozzoa Spirit, it's essentially going to lock you in until you finish the game, and there's nothing you can do about it. And once you complete the game, I'm going to go ahead and talk about this now, I guess. I'll also explain it at the end game, but for some reason, actually it makes sense, but you can't save after you've beaten the final boss, so... hold on. Hurry, Fox, the shrine must be... there must be another Crozzoa shrine hidden within the Walled City. When you land, go directly to King Earthwalker. He should be able to tell you where to start looking. Peppy out. But as I'm flying through these anyway, it won't allow you to save after the final boss, so you're... jeez. Yeah. Stop tripping over your own tongue, man. You're crazy. But, essentially, you're always going to be at 99%. There's no way to 100% on the file manager screen in this game. You can get 99%, and that is your max. Because the final boss is the last percent, and you can't save after him, so there's no possible way to get 100%. And, of course, I'm going to be showing the final boss, obviously, but you see my point. Yeah. Oh, good, he didn't yell at me, you missed a gold ring. What mines? Okay, I think I only missed one right there, but I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention to it. And I actually got second on that high scoreboard, even though I don't ever bother to talk about those because I played this game through like 4 or 5 times. But now that we're back here at the Walled City, sigh, I think we're going to end things off here. So, next time on Let's Play StarFox Adventures, we're going to go talk to the King Earthwalker and see if he knows where the final spellstone will be. We're at 88%. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll talk to the King Earthwalker and see if he's got any idea of where the final Krazow spirit is. So, see you guys then.